Hi everybody. Well, Mother's Day is coming up, and instead of telling everybody what I would like for Mother's Day, I'm making myself something for Mother's Day. A little bit of peace of mind, shall we say. I have been collecting some things up for a while to make emergency bags for my 3 kids, for them to keep in their cars when they're traveling. And these bags are evolving to be interesting. They've got a lot of different kinds of things in them. I'm going to take you along with what I've collected so far, and I'm going to give them to them on Sunday for my Mother's Day gift. And they can add to them as they so choose, or if I see something else that I think needs to go in them. And I do have a few other things that I'm thinking of adding to them, but I haven't purchased those items yet. So come along with me. We're back here in my kitchen, and we're going to start with, I got these nifty little tool bags at Harbor Freight, and they're quite roomy. They hold quite a bit of things, and they were only about $5 or $6 a piece. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. They hold a 24-pound capacity. It's a 12-inch tool bag. It has 15 inside pockets, 6 outside pockets, portable to take your tools from job to job, constructed of durable polyester. And I just thought that would be a good start for a bag. So I'm going to come along. One of the weird things that I got was a whole lot of zip ties. You never know when you're going to need a zip tie in an emergency. So those are going to go in one of the little side pockets. I can get it in there. And I would appreciate knowing any things that you think would be important to add to this bag. This bag is for, you know, we've been having a lot of talk about, we've had some earthquakes in our area. Of course, I live in California. And everybody was panicking after seeing the volcano eruptions in Hawaii. And, you know, there's always the talk of the big one, so they say. But I was also thinking of things like that, as well as, what if my kids break down in the middle of the desert as they're trying to drive to see me, or coming back here to see their friends, that sort of thing. Just kind of covering lots of different bases. Anyway, maxi pads, good to wrap up and help stop bleeding if you've come across somebody that's had some sort of an emergency. I have a package of N95 respirator masks. There's 2 masks in that package. I have some foil Mylar rescue blankets that I got online. I have a little sewing kit. And this one, a lot of these things I just picked up at the 99-cent store. And these ones I got in particular because it came with, there's 2 different kinds. There's one that was a little box that had maybe 4 or 5 needles in it. And I don't know. This had more needles to it. And then it also has the measuring tape, safety pins, all that kind of junk. Who knows? You never know. Somebody might need something like that. I have a tube of super glue. Super glue can work wonders. A packet of tissues. You never know when you gotta wipe something. Let's see. Insect repellent. Repels mosquitoes. You don't know when you're gonna get stuck somewhere. Roll of duct tape. Different colors. It's kind of fun. Not necessary, but fun. A toothbrush. Toothbrushes are just good. Flossers. You don't know. You could use those little pick-ins to get things out that you need to do. A box cutter. Just because. A long pair of needle nose pliers. I'm just leaving this kind of stuff on there. Who knows? Maybe they get stuck somewhere and need to start a fire, and that could be kindling. I know it's kind of weird thoughts, but a pair of scissors. It is what it is. You just never know what you're going to run into. I have a couple of these bungee cords. I have earplugs. know, those foam rubbery things. Just squish up and stick in your ears. Good to keep bugs out of your ears too. I have a little first aid kit, and it contains 12 items. Johnson & Johnson hand cleansing wipes, gauze pads, adhesive bandages, and a durable little plastic case. Woohoo! I also bought another box of Flex fabric Band-Aids. I have a bottle of saline nasal spray. I have a packet of Excedrin migraine, acetaminophen, and aspirin, 3 packets of 2 caplets. Check the dates. The dates were good. I will remind my kids to check the dates in their kits from time to time. I just think these are some good skills for them to learn. A tube of triple antibiotic ointment and a package of Tums. You never know. Antacid is a good thing. I also have one of these little kits that is an instant cold compress and bandage combo pack. Found that later. This one's just the compress in the box. An extra elastic bandage. You never know when you're going to need these things. I have a tuna salad kit. They're all pretty good about keeping water in their vehicles, which really makes me pleased. And I have a couple of little flashlights that I'm going to pop on the outside here. Like I said, these are just a work in progress, but it's just a little something to make mom feel a little better. And you never know when they're going to need some of these items. I have plans on actually putting in some meal replacement bars and maybe some glow sticks, and I don't know what else. What other suggestions do you have of what to put on there? Anyway, that's my day, and we'll see you soon. From hometown to homestead gal.